One of the early intervention programs she attended was Urban Eto's Early Intervention Center that focused on language enrichment and stimulation. So the founder of the center said, Jamila is a joyful and free-spirited girl who is set to soar to the best of her potential. Art is a language to communicate to the world, Dr. Norizan Raja. You can always visit their website at www.urbanethos.center. So at 5 years old in 2007, we sent Jamila to a normal kindergarten, Tadika Sri Cahaya in section 13 Shah Alam. She slightly progressed for the 2 years. She studied in the kindergarten but remained non-verbal. And then at 7 years old in 2009, Jamila continued to be non-verbal. In the same year, Jamila joined a normal private primary school, Sekolah Sri Ekmai in Klang, Selangor. I set an objective for Jamila to socialize and take part in all the school's activities with the normal children to normalize her. And I assisted and strengthened her academic guidance at home following the school's academic schedule. The vice principal of the school said, every child should be given a chance. Nothing is impossible to achieve. Seek and you will find, by Mr. Lee Peng Chiong. We are very lucky because everybody in the school are very understanding and they accommodate someone like Jamila. So at school, Jamila drew events that involve people in all her exercise books. When she came back from school, this is what I get. She drew the chaotic classroom environment with children screaming and crying. At that time, she's very sensitive over sound, so she don't like it. So she came back and draw all this, noisy and chaotic situation. She also drew the vice principal giving her speech during assembly. She also drew her extracurricular activities, and the school's annual sport event was captured into her notebook. And she also showed that she won a medal in her digital drawing. In 2010, when Jamila was 8, she started with a series of massage therapies called craniosacral at the Renew Earth Life Therapy Center. So this massage therapy regulates the flow of cerebrospinal fluid of the spinal cord and the brain. This therapy gives a positive impact to Jamila. I see some improvement in her after this massage. And the therapist said her weakness becomes her gift and she is now sharing the pure rhythm of life with the world. Sam Moisu. In early 2010, when Jamila was 8, she attended an intensive program by a dyslexia specialist for 3 months. Jamila overcame her literacy difficulties and was able to speak short sentences and read. So this is a really breakthrough for me when she's able to read, and it's easy for me to help her. The dyslexia specialist said she learns differently. Her sense of curiosity and her ability to see the world in her unique perspective is indeed her source of creativity and brilliance. Nusa Adam Muhammaduddin. She said, one doesn't have to be perfect to achieve big dreams. Before this, actually, we sent Jamila to so many other centers that focus on autism. I still can't get her to speak and read. And surprisingly, at first, the specialists of dyslexic, they will refuse to teach Jamila because they say Jamila is autistic, not dyslexic. But surprisingly, their technique of teaching is very effective for her.